Falling a bit. They're going to Twitter. Why does this still say part 1? I changed that to part 2. Chat's there. There we go. Back where I left off before everything went to hell. Because the internet killed itself. Close enough, I mean. I love the bow in this game, though. It's hilarious. Hilariously, like, useless, but not useless. Blow up already. If I recall... Man, we're still going for 100%, might as well. Fuck you. All of you. It was Octorax. We gotta go back to the past. Why am I fired over the end? I never read that before, so yay me. Okay, so it didn't activate anything. But... There's one down, everyone to go. And yes, that was all required. Oh, yeah, I can't do that one yet. We'll just wait here until they walk into it and murder themselves, because... Well, bats are annoying, let's be honest. I like how I could aim diagonally, but it just goes straight up. Okay, Kamek is all ready. Heyo!
Hey!
Got back to where it crashed.
Awesome.
Where the internet murdered itself.
Epic.
So we now have a bow, which is always good, because the bow isn't one shot to skeletons. If I can hit them...
Yeah. Damn, this game is weird. It goes from, like, dungeon crawler to being, like...
Zelda?
Kind of an... Yeah, to being kind of like an open world, like, you know, paint by numbers, you know, MMO thing. And then there's, like, the turn-based stuff in the overworld. It's so weird.
Well, the second one is much weirder. There's a fighting game sequence in it. There's only one boss that you could fight in a fighting game, and it's hilarious to do it because Kamek, if you look at my Twitter, you could see when I was playing the game, and you just see me doing Shoryuken, Hadouken! That's what my tweet was. It was hilarious because that's what all I did because I was mashing.
Yeah. Well, guard it with your life, Sir Skeleton. Holy shit. I almost feel bad for him.
Agree.
It's almost like he was like just like going up to it and like hugging it with his life, like, no, you'll never take the treasure.
20 down.
Yeah.
Go.
That was fantastic.
Just walking into the chest.
Dude. So, earlier today I was just, like, this isn't going in a rant, but, like, it's not a rant, but I was just thinking about, I had some thoughts occur to me about Breath of the Wild, you know, because I actually, in the past, have had, like, some issues with, like, the story, you know? Like, when the game was first announced
I haven't
and
played
everything.
it, so...
Well, what?
I have not played it, so...
Well, I know enough about, like, I know a lot about the story, because I've just seen a lot of the game, and my issue with the story of the game, really, is, a lot resting on, just, like, I don't understand, like, Link's character motivation.
Link has no character.
I mean, like, he does in this game, to a degree, because there are, like, moments where the game will, like, give you options to say things.
Wait, Link can speak?
Well, okay, he has no voice, but he answers things.
You know what? It was a meta joke. And like, he's never spoken in his life except, well, those
Excuse me, princess.
I will kill you.
So, but no, what I mean is, there's like this really, like, weird thing about it where, okay, imagine yourself in his position. Like, you wake up in, like, a temple, and you hear, like, a female voice tell you that you're, like, a hero from long past, and, like, basically, like, an old man outside and this woman explain to you that you need to, like, save this kingdom and everything. Like, you're a hero, you saved the world, like, you know, previously you were put to, like, sleep for, like, you know, a suspended period of time, and now you've been reawoken so you can simply save the world again. Like, what would your initial reaction to that be?
Bitch, please.
Oh, same. But, like, my immediate response would be, like, and especially when, like, I start, like, experiencing, like, flashbacks to me having, like, a personal relationship with the person whose voice I'm hearing, like, I would immediately assume that it's Hardcore Henry and it's not fucking real. You know?
Yeah.
Like, this
They
woman
implanted memories into me.
Yeah, like, this woman has been implanted in my mind to make me give a shit and make me want to, like, accomplish, like, a specific set of tasks, you know?
She's using me!
Yeah. Like, well, like, yeah, like, some, like, or just, like, some greater society is, like, using me as, like, as, like, just basically a tool for them to be able to, like, just basically, I gotta do their fucking dirty work, you know? And the other thing that would immediately concern me is, how many times has this happened? I don't know. I don't have a memory, you know? I just woke up, you know?
How many other heroes have they done this to?
Yeah, how many heroes have this been, like, done to? Like, what, like, how many times have I done this, you know? Have I saved this world, like, multiple times, and, like, they've just been keeping, like, doing this, you know? Like, what if I don't want to save this world? I have no connection to it because I have no memory of it.
No, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I give zero fucks because I don't remember anything about this place I'm in. Like, I have no, like, like, every other Legend of Zelda game Link remembers shit.
Well, like for Wind Waker, he was
Except-
born there, for God's sake.
With the exception, of course, being Link's Awakening, where he loses his memory and like wakes up on a shore.
But that was all a dream.
Yeah, but that was all a dream. But like the whole like, aside from that, like every Zelda game has been like, you know, like Ocarina of Time, for instance. You know, it makes sense for Link to give a shit about the world he lives in because he literally experiences all of it and then sees it turn evil. You know?
Yeah.
And he has like a time to like build like a personal connection to it. But in this, there's none of that. Like, he has zero time to like build that sort of like connection to like his environment. So.
If you're wondering what I'm playing, it's Double Twin.
Yeah, I remember. I actually watched a bit of the stream earlier, just to see when it cut off when I was
It killed
talking.
itself.
Yeah, I wanted to see when it like cut off.
It cut off around the Sacred Spring or something.
Yeah. I remember like I actually went back and watched it, and it was when I was talking about I believe it was when I was discussing like
I'm fucked.
Hearts, I believe.
Yes! I literally don't need to do this, but I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So like,
Phone call for me.
okay, yeah, sorry.
Ugh.
Do.
Ignore.
Oh shit. Garcon stuff. Chat, stream chat. What you saying, Garcon?
Hey Garcon, you could freaking join the Skype call if you want.
If he can, that would be nice. Because I would actually very much like to
Debate
know what
him.
he's talking. Hey, I can't hear you guys. Are you guys saying anything?
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, for the love of God, stop.
What?
It was... Like, even though I had already joined the call, it was still making the noise.
Jesus. Yeah.
But hold on a second. You say that, like, Mecha, I literally sent you a message before I said anything in the chat or anything to Kamek. I said, hey, can I join? And you just ignored me.
I went to go get the...
This was before you left.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Remember
This was
Streamline?
literally almost 5 minutes ago.
I didn't see it. Must be freaking...
Also, this game is literally triple triad from Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, I know. The only reason I ever did it was just to get the achievement.
Like, Garcon, I wasn't trying to like discuss Zelda as a whole earlier. I was just
I was
talking.
making a joke just because I knew you were talking about Zelda and I know how heated you get about Zelda.
No. It's just that like, with Breath of the Wild, I was just talking about how Link's character motivation, just as a story, it makes no sense.
Link
Because
has no motivation. Link is a blank slate in that game.
Like, well, as he is in most of them, but
Yeah,
and
but
again,
he has a little bit of characterization in some of the other games, like Wind Waker.
yeah, he does.
But in this one, he's nothing.
And that's what I really don't like about him is that he like it comes off as so corporate because you know they're trying to keep him safe, you know, and trying to keep him from doing
they're keeping him
anything.
as the avatar character, like one to project yourself on. But I think that's a boring storytelling mechanic. That's like we
Oh,
couldn't
make
figure out
your
how to
own
make
story. Create your own adventure.
we couldn't figure out how to make this character interesting, so just pretend that he's you.
But that's my problem with it too, is that like he makes decisions in the game that I wouldn't make, you know, or he's less skeptical than I would be. Like, fuck, when I first heard about the concept of the game, the concept of the story, I thought it was like a great idea You know, Link, a previous Link wakes up in the future after being like put to sleep for a suspended period of time, and then is like woken up to like save the world again. I think that's interesting because they haven't done that before. It's always been like a different Link usually.
Yeah, I agree. The fact that it's all still just a self-contained story just kind of ruins the premise.
The thing that bothers me about it is that Link's reaction to everything it's not a natural human reaction.
No,
like,
he's stone-faced.
There's some, like, I just talked to Piers about this, but like, if I was in that situation, like, I would immediately be way more skeptical, you know, of the female voice that is telling me to go save the world and just told me that apparently I've saved it before, and now they're expecting me to save it again after putting me to sleep for
No,
a long
you
period.
actually failed to save it before.
Huh?
You actually failed to save it before.
You failed to save it, so it's all your fucking fault. Fix it. Is what
It's
we're
like-
basically screaming.
I'm just saying, it makes no sense to me. Like, why would he be so just like feel so obligated to do something when he has amnesia? He doesn't remember the world, so why does he feel connected to it? Why does he feel like it's his obligation to save it? You know? Why does he have to do
That's the
everyone's
same
fucking dirty work?
guy from Certain Magical Index. He has no memory after the first book.
Like, there should be no reason for him to want to save Hyrule if he has no memory of Hyrule. You know? That's just how I feel. It should not be his immediate decision when he goes out and meets the
We
old
don't know
guy.
if he has no memories whatsoever. All we know is he has no memories of the battle. We don't know if he has no memories whatsoever.
I think if it's no memories of battle, then it's saying that that's just the
He has no
way...
memories of the battle, and he has no memories of Zelda or the 4 champions.
Okay, so all plot points are go bye-bye.
Yeah, just because they need to tell you that. Honestly, I think the game would have been more interesting story-wise if you played through those events than these events. But there is no story in the game.
Oh, time to go kill off one of my party members.
Well,
Spoiler.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
You could guess because his name sounds like Sephiroth.
Like, I don't know about you, but like if I suddenly started getting like flashbacks to things that, you know, like if I had amnesia and I started getting flashbacks to having a personal like connected relationship with the woman that is telling me to like save the world and shit, and is like a voice in my head, like my immediate conclusion would be that it never happened. Like I would assume that it's implanted and that I'm being taken advantage of.
Well, that's
You know.
Well, there's a
that's in
difference between being
hindsight.
skeptical. There's a difference between being skeptical and being untrusting. Distrusting, whatever. Distrustful, I don't know.
Like, and someone could give the obvious point, like, oh yeah, but like, there's the obvious evil castle in the distance with the dragon and shit, you know, it's like, and the calamity and everything.
Evil
you
is relative.
know, it's just like, you know, like, what would you trust? And then, I don't know, it's like, if you want to take it that way, I guess, but even then, like, who's to say that there aren't, like, two, like, issues here, you know?
That they're both not
Hell.
evil.
Hell, actually, it would have been a pretty interesting twist if the Zelda voice in his head was actually an evil entity that was trying to trick him into doing something, and that
Also,
was like,
yeah, go ahead, keep going.
if that was like the whole, like if you go after the divine beasts and then like do all 4 of them, and then it turns out the voice of Zelda in your head was just tricking you the entire time.
So we're talking about Brave with default at this point.
Yeah, or to some degree Shadow of the Colossus, except the main character in that game is fully aware of what he's doing, so it's like just something like that, you know, where there's like that betrayal to it, and like
But dude, that would involve the game having a plot, which this game has none of.
yet they have all these stupid fucking flashbacks and all these like cutscenes
Oh, yeah.
that like try to build this relationship. Like it does have a story. It's just like
There's like
so
30
fucking
flashbacks total.
Kamek, you're paying attention to the game, right?
Yeah, he's about to pull off a Kamehameha.
I love this game.
How come you're not playing Evoland 2?
Because I want
Also,
to
why
do
did you use
Evoland 1
X
first.
Crystal? You're at freaking 6 HP.
It doesn't matter.
Are you not
If I need to die because otherwise it won't work.
No, you gotta heal.
Thank you.
You suck.
That was on
Yeah,
purpose, you know.
You know, when I actually
It's
heard like the premise of the
scripted.
game, when I heard the premise of like Breath of the Wild, I thought like there was a lot of interesting ways they could take it, a lot of twists they can add in, and they added like none of
Have
them.
a million good ideas, but acted on like 2 of them.
Like, I even thought that it would actually be pretty interesting if the whole like amnesia thing and the whole like him being woken up and being a different Link, you know, was a. I thought it would be cool, and I knew they wouldn't do this, but I thought it'd be cool if that was setting him up as a tragic character. And you could take that in a lot of ways. I was just thinking like they could have him become the villain in the end or something like that, where like it's like a lesson that you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket or something, that you shouldn't like reuse and take advantage of a person for too long. It's like I don't know.
You should be happy because this game didn't have Ganon as the final boss. And it did, but it didn't. Ganon was technically the final boss, but Ganondorf wasn't in the game at all. Ganon wasn't in the game at all. It was just a final boss fight.
Like, okay, and I retract like something that I previously said about the game. Like, I remember a long time ago, I was talking about the game with somebody, and I said basically something to the effect of that they should have kept the game aesthetic and like not even included a story, and just like I didn't see like the point of like the flashbacks or why he would have to wake up or anything. I just thought.
I like the Mario pipes all over the ground.
Well, don't forget Pakun is literally just a piranha plant.
Yeah, I know.
I just thought like if they just kept it open and just like kept it like interpretive and aesthetic and tried to like convey like a actual experience rather than try to go for the story as well and cram too much into it, I thought it would be fine. But then I started thinking about the actual premise they had initially, and I was thinking, there's a lot you can do with this, you know? Like, that's taking it a different direction than most Zelda. And if they actually, like, implemented
Hold on a second. What?
Sorry.
Hey look, Kamek, we get a giant airship.
I gotta go do something real quick.
Okay. Then the RPG discussion will continue.
Fuck. I guess I better talk about something else and carry on when he gets back. Wait, did that guy just say Kratos?
No, I think he said Kairus.
It just kind of like flashed in front of me and I was like, wait, what? Kratos is in the game?
See, we get an airship.
Oh, nice. It's Secret of Mana.
No, Skies of Arcadia more like it. It's actually more Final Fantasy, but
It's that game. It's the game.
hey, you've played Final Fantasy or at least seen it, right? Dang it.
I have.
Where is
No.
that son of a bitch?
Like, I've seen like, that's the weird thing. Whenever I see like old Final Fantasy games, it reminds me of Garcon knows what I'm talking about. But there was a game I used to play on the Game Boy Advance as a kid that was like a Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban game, and it was basically Final Fantasy. And
I didn't talk
like-
to the person.
graphics wise and like, you know, gameplay wise, it went for a lot of like that. It was way more simple, but it tried to do that, and it was basically just the plot to Prisoner of Azkaban. Really great game. Just overall, like Harry
me
Potter
land.
Prisoner of Azkaban Game Boy Advance was awesome. You know, I think I've known a couple people who played it and they have fond memories of it too. So, but, point being, when I saw like footage of like the Game Boy Advance like Final Fantasy games, it immediately reminded me of that Harry Potter game, and I was like, shit, I completely like this looks like something that appeals to me. I look at like the modern Final Fantasy, like dudes driving in a car, you know, dudes in a car, and it doesn't quite appeal to me as much. You know?
Don't forget, it's also basically a ramen commercial.
Yeah. I made a new recipe.
Final Fantasy noodles.
Yeah. And exaggerated voice acting. I wish more games would be like Fable 3 and just get John Cleese, but... Sorry.
Hey, you know about chocobos, right?
Yes, of course. They're those rideable chicken things from Final Fantasy series.
Dang it, where the hell is it?
They're kind of like ostriches, kind of like chickens. You know,
being yellow.
as interesting as this game is, the enemy variety can use some work. I'm getting a little tired of this two mushroom turtle combination.
Join the freaking club, they suck!
Like this game's pretty fucking rad, but
It's only $10.
yeah, but like, damn, I feel like the last couple battles I've seen you fight are the exact same enemies in the exact same placement. Well, this is new. Just one B.
Here?
I'm right here.
Oh. Don't make a noise. Here's the
You have won 120 gil.
Nope.
Please.
Just talking to my grandparents.
Hey Garcon, what was that?
What?
No, never mind. I'm not gonna ask. But hey, Garcon.
What was what?
What you had to go do? Hey, is that Cho?
It's a Choboco.
Yes, it's a chocobo.
It's a Choboco, not a Chocobo. There's a difference.
I had to go clean the cat's litter box.
Huh.
And I refuse to fight it.
So, fuck. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was just thinking they had a good premise with Breath of the Wild. They didn't do any good ideas, in my opinion.
That was indeed a big chicken.
Just because they wanted to like keep Link safe and they wanted to not hurt. Like, fuck. If they had him
They
become
focused way more on the crap gameplay than they did the crap story.
Like,
yeah,
there's crap gameplay?
Yeah. All of it.
like okay, like in my opinion, like the story is like a really glaring mark on the game in my opinion. Just because there's so
Your
much of
opinion.
it that is just clearly like nostalgia bait and everything, and just trying to be like,
Think
hey,
about It's
like, no-
nothing in it is like any other Zelda game except fairies.
yeah, but like this whole like emotional like Zelda thing, like I don't care about Zelda as a person. Like, you know, the game gives you no reason to care. You know?
No, it really doesn't. But
Yeah.
just because
the
you
only
don't
reason
care
why
about
any
shut
the only
up.
reason-
Just because you don't care about Zelda as a character doesn't mean that they should cater to what you want.
No, well, what I'm saying is that in the basic product, as a standalone thing, if they're gonna have a story, you need and you have like a sympathetic character there, you should give the audience a reason to be sympathetic for it. The only reason why people care about her in that game is if they've played a previous game where they've experienced some iteration of her, and they just feel like, and they just feel connected to that character.
I mean, to be honest, once you
in a way
see
that
all
it's
the
not the game's fault. You
I
know?
get what you're saying, but once you see all the memories, you do start to feel something for Plight. Not that much because she isn't fleshed out in the slightest, but you do feel something.
Not even really, honestly.
You do. How would you know? Did you see all of the freaking memories? Did you play
Yeah.
the game?
Yeah, man. Well, I haven't played the game, but I've watched everything basically. But just fuck, you know. that's my thing. When
I
I'm
know
not
how you are, dude. I know how you are. I know how you are whenever it comes to games. If you go into a game thinking that you won't like it, you will find any little thing to bitch about. I know how you are.
Let me guess, Paper Mario.
No. I go in
In
knowing that I
general.
won't like it. It's not that I think I won't. It's just that I
Yeah.
know.
If
Because
you
it doesn't
you
appeal
know
to me.
you know that you won't like it going into it, so you're not going to like you're gonna exaggerate every little thing about it. I went into that game thinking I would like it, and I didn't. I know what's wrong with it. I know what I don't like about it.
You were kind
You
of
went
hyped
into it
about
looking.
it, so.
You went into it looking for things to dislike about it.
Hey, it's called
That's the-
foresight. you
That's
know?
the difference.
It's called foresight. I knew that I wouldn't like it. It's not that had anything to do with my judgment against the game. It's just that the more I learned about the game, there were less things that I liked. And
Ah!
there was something like when I first heard heard like reviews of it, people saying that the game was good aside from frame rate issues, I gave the game the benefit of the doubt.
I played the game on the Wii U, and I didn't have that many frame rate issues.
Oh my god, I hate
yeah.
this.
Like when I heard initial like reviews of the game that were pretty much all stunning for it, I gave it the benefit of the doubt. But when I actually witnessed the game for myself, I knew that it wasn't something that I would dig, And there are like selective reasons for it. One
Yes,
would be the story.
I understand that, but you have to learn the difference between a game that you don't like and a game that's objectively bad.
Okay.
Like
that's
Sonic
that's a
06.
good point. Because there are a lot of things in the game that I personally do not like.
I mean,
There are a lot
I agree with Jim Sterling on this game. It is probably a 7 out of 10. It's an above average, alright game, but I don't like that genre or style of game.
It kind of
It's nothing
betrays
to do
your
with the
expectations for a
genre.
Zelda game.
I've enjoyed free roamers in the past. This has... Okay, for instance, I played Far Cry games. I played like 3 and 4.
On that wall.
Yeah, I know, Garcon. I've beaten this game 100%.
No,
Yeah.
you don't remember? This is backseat gaming. You should know that at some
Motherfucker.
point.
I just... I dig games that are like in the genre of Breath of the Wild. The genre is not the issue, And I know that you're gonna call me out because I have a history with the franchise of not liking selective games from the franchise, Because admittedly, I do show a lot of favoritism towards Zelda games that I think.
You show
Just show a
favoritism
lot of
towards the CDI games.
No, you show a lot of favoritism toward the Zelda games that you played first. Any game that's not the one that you played
That's
first, you don't like.
Admittedly, that's true, but I think that the repetitiveness of some of the
Get your
games.
freaking bow out, stupid!
You can't kill them with the bow!
I'm not!
They don't take damage from it!
How does that make sense? And that dinky little half-buster sword will hurt him?
Yes, unfortunately, that's the case.
That's a stupid mechanic.
Yeah, why do you think I'm using it? I know that I could use the freaking bow, but it doesn't work.
And you have a point, Garcon. Like, I do oftentimes show favoritism towards Zelda games I play first. The exception, of course, being A Link Between Worlds. Initially when I went into that game, I thought I wouldn't like it, and there were some
right?
and there was aspects of that game I didn't like. I thought the combat was absolutely horrendous, but
Yeah, it's because I honestly think that the combat in A Link Between Worlds is worse than Link to the Past.
honestly, like, from a visual standpoint, there doesn't seem that much visually different, but to me at least. But
It's a lot more spammy.
yeah, and that's partially what I didn't like about it. I also didn't like how safe it was and how like momentum.
You just
was.
love that word.
Okay, safe. I meant safe in a different way. Like in that game, like if you just stand in the corner of a room swinging your sword, you'll like basically destroy any enemy that comes at you.
Yeah,
You
your
know.
swing radius is way too big. Your swing arc.
Yeah, like, and that's my point. And then like I don't like it how, and this is a problem I have with most Zelda games for that matter, where like you're just like you swing your sword, but it like completely stops your movement. I've never liked that. It's just something I've always not liked.
I think they added that in Twilight Princess, but the swings were really weak. Isn't that weak?
I've seen it in like, I know that's like a tribute to like the older Zelda games, like the first one, and like I'm 90%.
Oh, in the first one, you didn't even have a swing arc. You just stab in front of you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but,
in the
like,
past.
it
Oh
stops.
fuck.
You know, I've just never liked that. It's like I feel like the only reason they include that still, like, is just to keep the feel the same as the classics. And
Okay,
it just
now would be the time to take out your sword.
Nope.
like,
It has,
to
a
me, it just
bigger,
kinda-
it has a bigger swing arc.
Yeah, but it's
surrounded
not
by
an instant
enemies.
kill to the skeletons, and those are the worst part. Bow is an instant kill to skeletons.
Yeah, because this game's trying to rip off Zelda. I mean, these things are literally whiz ropes.
Yep, I know.
Stop walking into fireballs.
I can walk into whatever I want, Garcon.
You're an idiot. And I thought everything was a one-hit kill in this game, besides the freaking whiz ropes, obviously.
like, and I didn't mean to go into a whole like argument about Zelda though. Like that's not what I wanted to do this stream. It's I spent like a pretty decent
Considering
amount-
we've done that literally every time we've gotten together for anything, yeah, I'm sure you didn't.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about the story, god damn it, because like that's what.
What
it's like,
story? There's no story.
fuck, that's the. Well, it's kind of the point.
The lack of story.
Well, no, they tried to do something, but like it was such a lackluster attempt that I'm like, why did you even include that? You know, like, like there's so many opportunities that they could have taken with the premise that they created, but they did nothing with it. You know, it's like they had on one hand they had like this like pretty decent idea for like an original Zelda story in a game, and then on the other hand they had like this like idea for like a different feeling Zelda game that's like more aesthetic based, you know, more based on your like experience through the gameplay solely, about freedom and shit, you know. It's like, and then for someone
Baba
decided
Mud
that
card?
hey, we should just make it the same fucking game, you know, and it just didn't work, you know.
How is
like,
it this? How is it the same game?
No, not like the same game as that. I mean, like they missed two basic game ideas, like that would have worked well for a Zelda game. Like if they did the idea of like Link waking up in the future and shit, in
Yeah,
like in like a more traditional.
The main thing that would have fixed the game, the game's story, is if this was a previous Link, not a new Link.
Yeah.
Like there's a
for
Wind
me,
Waker
that would've-
or the Ocarina
Well,
of
I
Time
mean,
or Twilight
Wind Waker Link
Princess.
has already been in. Wind Waker Link has already been in like 2 or 3 games.
He's been in 2.
He can have a rest.
I think he's
Give him a
only been
break.
Ocarina of Time Link has been in 2 games as well. 3 games if you count Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah, because gold armor. Yeah.
He's the hero shade.
Like I would just call him gold armor, but still.
They dropped the ball whenever it came to the story. They dropped the ball for me whenever it came to the gameplay, but I can understand why some people would like that. Something
Yeah.
something
I'm not saying.
indefensible about that game is the weapon degradation, but that's another story. That is indefensible to me.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I've seen a game that does weapon degradation in the Zelda format that uses it in a way that's actually clever and good, and it's called Beyond Oasis, and it came out 2 fucking decades before Breath of the Wild, and it was from Sega, and fuck, they had the foresight to realize certain Zelda mechanics wouldn't age well, and
I
that
hate weapon degradation as a mechanic, but
Ugh.
if it's done well, I can understand.
like I keep trying to pressure Pierce and Kratos to play Beyond Oasis on their channels, but just because I'm just like that game fucking deserves some recognition. But
Wow, my
Okay.
brother just got me a weapon of mass destruction.
like hell, I have a Let's Play channel. You know, I could do a series on it, but I don't want to put anyone through like a long series that isn't akin to my typical content.
Just do it.
Like maybe
It's what
I'll
you
just-
want to, if it's what
Just
you want to
with
do it.
somebody. You could also just do it with somebody.
Yeah, that could work.
Oh god, my back hurts.
brother just got me one of those fidget spinners. I don't know why.
I don't even know what that is.
Nor do I just know what it's called.
I like how they made the main character left-handed because he's Link.
Mr. Cloud.
He's Cloud Link.
Slash Naruto, actually, by the looks of it.
That's like a helmet, dude. That's not a headband.
Oh, I was actually thinking about. Well, I guess that's armor, but I don't know. Fuck.
That's like the thing on a medieval knight helmet that goes over your eyes.
The helm?
Yeah, I know. I need. It was from a distance. I couldn't quite tell.
So
You
when
okay,
are you
Garcon?
getting Triforce Heroes?
Huh?
When are you getting Triforce Heroes?
5 days.
You're still probably gonna end up paying more for it than you would have if you would have bought it on those 2 deals that I sent you.
Actually, I'm probably just not gonna buy it because I'm getting it for my birthday.
Okay, so the person who's buying it for you is gonna spend more money.
Yeah, but that's their money.
Alright, you're a prick.
Welcome to the US economy.
I'm just considerate, I guess.
Hell, you know.
Come on,
like,
Octorack. Come on and burn.
You don't need to shoot him with a fire arrow.
Yeah, you
can
get an
just
achievement if you do.
Oh, who gives a crap? Steam achievements don't mean anything.
To me, they do!
Well, you have a sad life.
Steam achievements, more like meme achievements.
For yourself.
That wasn't.
I still can't believe that you stopped right after, like, right before the final boss, Garcon.
I mean, like I said, I was playing it and then my computer broke after I stopped playing it.
Yeah, there are just some games like that where I have trouble going back to them if I haven't played them in a long time, you know?
I mean, my computer broke and I lost all the data on my hard drive.
Well, I guess that too.
So I couldn't go back to it without replaying the entire game.
Like, it took me forever to actually finish, Twilight Princess because, my Wii broke, so I had to, like, wait a long time before I was actually capable of playing it again and, like, renewing my file. It was, like, a couple of years or something.
Twilight Princess is still the only 3D Zelda game that I've only beaten once.
Shit, and I understand. Like, of all the Zelda games I've played, it's probably the
I think I've
least
only beaten-
replayable.
I think I've only beaten Skyward Sword once as well.
I don't
I'll
blame
be
you for
honest.
that one.
That's the thing. I like Twilight Princess more than I like Ocarina, but I would rather replay Ocarina than Twilight Princess. Because, goddamn, Twilight Princess is such a fucking long game, and I have no patience.
Long, tedious, and boring, and has a stupid wolf. The wolf is not fun to play as.
Agreed.
I like playing as a wolf. I thought it
You're
was fun.
wrong.
Dude, I got stuck on the first wolf part for like 5 hours because I didn't know how to do it on a Wii version.
Though honestly, I would take the using the wolf to to fix the goddess of the lake things over the Skyward Sword proving your courage without your sword, sneak around collecting all the things.
Let's play Metal Gear Solid and Legend of Zelda.
I hated that. That was my least favorite part of Skyward Sword.
You know, I think that actually is a thing. Like, tedious stealth segments in games that aren't typically, like, extremely stealth-based.
Oh, who did I say that to recently? Like
The
I said
worst.
something to the effect of forced stealth sections in games that aren't stealth need to go away. I think I said it to Razor, because I was playing a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh game and I had to stealth around some guards.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love I love the DS Yu-Gi-Oh games. They have story modes that are based on whatever current arc was going on in 5Ds. The World Championship 2009 to 2011. Those are fun games.
Shit, like, have you ever played Far Cry 4?
I don't play. Dude, I don't like.
Oh
freaking
yeah, that's
open.
right. Anyway, but I was gonna bring up. There's a stealth segment in Far Cry 4, and it's the only bad thing about the game. I would say that game is damn near fucking perfect, like, if it wasn't for this one fucking segment that...
I heard that it was basically just Far Cry 3 again, but with a less likable protagonist, or antagonist, and protagonist. No,
Pagan Min's fucking awesome. I absolutely disagree about that. I like Pagan Min more than Voss. The thing is that they're just really different games, honestly. Like Far Cry 3, like story-wise, it's a bit more interesting. I'd say that, like, but I don't know. I think general gameplay-wise, Far Cry 4 is way superior. Like, in so many freaking ways. Because
hopefully the sequel would be superior gameplay-wise, otherwise you screwed up as a developer.
You've released them in the wrong order, Captain.
You'd be surprised. Anyway, so, point being, I was just gonna say, like...
What are you doing?
What, me?
Yeah.
You needed it here to burn that plant.
So why are you here? Why are you advancing?
No, I'm getting 100%.
Why?
Because I can!
Talk about boring. Just running around collecting stars. This isn't Mario 64.
But yeah, this one fucking stealth segment.
Stars!
The stealth in Far Cry 4 is not bad usually, but there's this one fucking level called City of Pain, and it is just the worst fucking thing.
Oh, that place?
It's like... What?
Yeah, I hate that place.
City of Pain?
Yep.
Like, that is the worst, that is the only bad thing about Far Cry 4. The only bad thing. It has this one fucking level where you're supposed to remain completely hidden, and enemies, like, as soon as they're alerted, can, like, see you through fucking buildings, because apparently the walls are, like, not programmed right. So, it's like, it's stupid. It was honestly, like, it is honestly just, like, the name is befitting of the level, and it's not good. Like, the only bad thing about Far Cry 4. That game would be one of the best games I've ever played if it was not for that one fucking level.
I just know of it as the game that you can throw bees at people with.
Wait, what? I've never done that.
I thought that was Primal.
No, like, I saw the Rooster Teeth guys playing, and they went inside a building, and one of them went inside the building, the other one shot a beehive in the building.
Oh yeah. That's a mechanic. It's pretty freaking fun.
Okay, this place is broken.
Let me in!
I don't think I'm gonna end up getting use your words, by the way.
Huh?
I'm talking to Mecha.
Hey, Kamek. Quick questions. Do you want a copy of Cluster Truck?
Cluster Truck?
Yes.
Instead of buying 17 copies of the same game, why don't you buy new games?
These are Humble Bundle things, you know.
I know that.
I want Cluster Truck. That is a platformer, and I want it.
To a degree, yes, but 3D platforming isn't fun.
I disagree. 3D platforming needs to come back.
First person, I meant. First person platforming.
First
3D
person,
platforming
3D
is alright.
platforming.
Like...
Because I like a lot of the 3D Sonic... Well, I like the first two 3D Sonic games.
Sonic Adventure, or...?
Speaking of, like, first-person
Sonic
platformers...
Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2. I guess I like Sonic Generations. That was alright.
There was a game that you actually gave me, Pierce, that was a first-person platformer that I played. I think it was called Refunked. And it's a really short game. Obviously, it's like, it was made, like, you know...
Is this the starting area?
Yes.
Yeah, obviously it was made in, like, a really short time, like Refunked, but... Yeah, it's just like a parkour game, and you just walk around on platforms and make them green. And it's pretty simple, and
and make
Oh,
them
that-
green.
It's a basic 3D Mario or Zelda puzzle.
No, but like it's not like a puzzle. It's just that all the platforms are white. You make them green.
In fact, I think Pokemon has a few puzzles like that in some of the gyms where you gotta walk on.
Yeah, but it's like not even a
all of
puzzle.
the,
Like if
you gotta
step
walk on
a-
all of the different
It means
ice
to topless
blocks.
gym.
Like I just mean like if you step
No,
on a if
I
you
was
step on
talking
a
about
green
the
platform,
ice
like,
gym.
nothing happens.
I
Yeah.
think the ice gym in Gen 4.
Oh, I was talking about the water gym in Gen 3.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, like it is kind of like that, but it's just like an entire game based off that plus parkour. So
Oh, yeah, I was assuming, like, because the last time I did it was in Omega Ruby, so I was thinking it was more recent.
But yeah, it's just an entire game based off of that, and it's really short. And I don't know, it just there was just like a couple days where I was just really stressed out, and I didn't really have like, and I was just burnt out because of college stuff, and I didn't really have the mental capacity to just be like to play anything like super
I'll do
complicated.
that sometimes on my 3DS. Like, I'll get really, really bored, and I don't feel like playing through a story-driven game, so I'll just play Tetris or something.
Yeah, but even then, like, just like on this day, like if I played Tetris, I'd be burnt out. Like this game, Refund, is the most simple fucking thing, but I don't know why.
Tetris is the most simple thing.
Yeah, it's like this game actually relieves stress more than Slime Rancher, but I wouldn't recommend getting it if it costs money because it's such a short thing. But it was just like kind of a fun thing. Thanks for giving that to me, Pierce.
I really enjoyed this game, but don't buy it because it sucks.
It's just that I don't know how much it costs. It's just that it's so fucking short. Like
That TOTR is amazing. I like this game, but don't buy it. It sucks.
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean to
I
be
know you didn't. That's just how it came off to me, like from the, just off the top of my head.
It's just like I don't know. What it did show me is that like something extremely basic could, like it just could be like really fun to
Yeah,
play.
sometimes really simple things are fun. Like, I am super into complex, like, story-driven, maybe mystery, stuff like that. Games like the that Cold Case Investigations game, like the one that was made by the Kyle Hyde people.
Yeah.
Even though it was the opening to a single case, and I don't think has gotten a sequel. But
Yeah. I hope that those guys keep making games because
I
shit,
mean, that
man.
wasn't really a game.
I was just so sad when like the Kyle Hyde when the franchise got like when that game went out of business and everything. It made me really sad, like that company, because it was such a nice game.
I should probably play it at some point. I planned
Okay.
on doing a series of it with Kratos a while back, but then we stopped doing things.
Because he
Yeah.
has work and crap.
But we should, according to him, be able to do things more often soon.
Yeah, I just meant the thing about Kyle Hyde is that the first one, admittedly, has some moments where I got a little frustrated, but the second one, everyone agrees.
Why,
is
you
way-
barely pulled that out.
No, I lose.
Everyone
because
agrees.
if it's a tie. If it's a tie, you lose.
But it's 4 to 5.
No, it was 5 to 5. He had a card in his hand.
Um,
Hotel Dusk is a good game. I would say it's a good game.
I never liked Triple Triad, so
I
didn't play
hate it
that
as
much.
well. I got lucky
But
once doing that.
Didn't Mega do Hotel Dusk? Or did he do the second one?
I think he did one
I
of
think
them.
he did do Hotel Dusk. I don't know if he did Last Window, but
I think he did the second one, because I said something like, isn't this the second game? And he said, yeah.
Oh yeah, Last Window is way better than Hotel Dusk, and I love it. But there are some characters from Hotel Dusk that I absolutely love that I wish were in the second one. But I don't think I think only 3 characters, counting Kyle Hyde from the first game, show up in the second one.
I mean, I thought it was, they designed it so that you didn't have to play the first one to get this one.
There are some references to it that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between references and being a direct sequel.
No, okay. like a character visits you who was in the first game, that if you hadn't played the first game, you would have no idea who she is and like like why she's visiting you or anything. Like they do kind of vaguely explain it, but like it's a way more meaningful segment if you actually have the context. So.
It looks like you might be able to bomb that wall.
No, you can't. I know which wall I need to bomb.
It's a path leading up to it, though. Like, it looks like there would be something there.
What? That?
Yeah, there's a single path.
If there's not a crack, I can guarantee that you can't bomb it.
But then this isn't like an old RPG. Because even if it is just a single path, like leading up to a stretch of wall that you can't get to any other way, that's usually a secret.
I know. It's just I know which wall in this game that I need to bomb. Just I have to go
If you're already 100%ed this game, why are you doing it again?
because I can and I want to get my money's worth.
Huh.
So you're an idiot, got it.
How long have we all known that?
I think there have been only a very like low selection. There's like a very like small selection of games that where
Nope.
I've actually dedicated that much time to it, and I felt like replaying it. And usually it's something to do with the fact that like it's just a really replayable game, you know?
I
Like-
can't tell you how many times I've finished Persona 4.
5.
More than that.
24.
Excuse me a second.
I honestly don't know. It's probably in the double digits. Because I beat the original
There. 100%ed.
a bunch, and then I beat Golden on the Vita a bunch. I even platinumed it. You suck. And I want to platinum 5, but I just haven't had the drive to do anything lately. I haven't even finished 5. I'm in the final dungeon, but I just didn't finish it.
I saw a meme for 5 that had everyone with Igor's face.
Alright. I think it's interesting that they made Igor the full Arcana in this game rather than just the investigation team.
Like normal.
I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, you're going to Yggdrasil.
Oh, it's the final boss, and I hate this boss because he sucks.
Did you name this character?
That was the default name.
That's what I was thinking.
And
so
yes.
it literally is Cloud Link. This reminds me of a Sonic Rivals boss.
Yeah, it does. Like Metal Overload or something.
Sure. I'm talking about the PSP games.
Yeah, I know the PSP. I have never played them. So I'm assuming because I know that Metal Sonic's in it.
Metal Sonic's in it, but he's a playable character. He's not a boss. I think Metal Sonic is Shadow's partner in that game. And that's only in 2.
There we go.
I think in Sonic Rivals 1, Silver was there, but he had a different backstory.
Eh.
You gotta shoot the wrong colored Pepsi symbol in his back.
No, you actually have to hit him when he stops and then run all the way around the arena.
I was being facetious. You suck. Couldn't do it.
You be quiet. You never even got to him.
To be fair, I never tried to get to him. Also, you keep going the long way.
Yeah, I know. I just choose a random direction because I can't tell.
Okay, you just letting him hit you went the long way again.
I can't tell which direction it goes.
Just accept that you suck and move on.
How many times have I already done that? Oh my god. It's just random.
Ah. Why is this the boss whenever you've had mostly RPG elements for bosses? Except for that one weird area where it turns into Diablo for some reason.
This isn't even the final boss part. The final boss is literally
This
just
isn't even
tennis
my
with
final
Ganon.
form.
Yep, his final form is Ganondorf with just, you know, just tennis. It's just tennis.
Okay, so you have to wait for the... Wow, nice depth perception.
Okay.
You suck. You suck. Just figured I'd go Kurt Angle on you there. Where was that ball going? I assume you have to face him.
It's hard when you're running.
Oh, hey, you're fighting Midna.
Now he's fighting Midnadorf.
True, because you're firing the fucking fireballs and shit. Oh, that dude bounced back. Yeah, that is Midnadorf.
Yeah.
You nailed it right on the fucking head.
To be fair, he said Ganondorf before the boss fight started.
Oh yeah, so I just got back.
Oh,
Sorry.
come on!
You suck.
You suck.
You
suck. You suck. You suck.
If there's anybody who has taken more enjoyment out of thousands upon thousands of people telling him that he sucks, it's Kurt Angle.
Yeah. Holy shit. That smile on his face, man. It's like amazing.
That's literally the end.
But yeah, as much as I'm probably ashamed to admit it, like, I think the only game I've 100%ed more than once, to my immediate recollection, is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I think that's the only one that I can recall. Like, absolute 100%ing it.
I mean, I mostly play RPGs, so I haven't really 100%ed anything. I've platinumed 2 games. But like collecting every single item, getting all of the enemy information, yeah, screw that. I've platinumed 3 games actually, but freaking Persona 4 Dancing All Night doesn't really count.
I think I've only platinumed 1 game, and that was Akiba's Trip.
My brother swears by that game.
Are you serious? Why would you swear by it?
No, I'm saying he loves it, and he keeps, like, telling me to play it.
I recommend
I want to
playing
get
it,
to
but
another
not like...
treasure chest, and then eventually he just becomes, like, just a person walking in a green screen room.
I do recommend playing it, but I recommend that they eventually get the stupid first one out.
What?
Akiba's Trip is the second game.
I mean, I know Akiba's Beat is coming soon.
That's the third game. Akiba's Trip was originally on the PSP, and they still haven't given it... What the hell? I didn't get 100%!
You suck!
Oh my god.
I probably missed a challenge or something.
Shit. Like, I just remember, I know absolutely nothing about that series, really. It's just, I remember a friend of mine played that a while.
What, Akiba?
Yeah, I think Oculus Strip is what it was called, or whatever.
Occupy's Trip.
It's a play on words. You're not even gonna have a sign off. It's just gonna end there.
Are you kidding? I'm going straight to the second one.
Shit, we're just gonna keep talking.
Might as freaking well.
That's fine. Do you still have the loading screen of just your
The head.
that chick just marching endlessly?
Yui?
Yeah.
I still have that, but I don't have it on.
Ooh, I gotta see this. I gotta see it. Oh wait, yeah, we're still live. Sorry.
Okay, new game. What buttons was it again? Crap. Trying to remember the buttons. What in the world is that?
Triforce Heroes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun when we all play that together.
Yeah, because that's gonna happen. You still, you did get it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
You wanna just play without him?
No, please, wait for me. It's only 5 days.
I'm too impatient.
But...
Okay, so this is like a Game Boy.
Well, at this
what-
time.
I haven't seen anything in this game other than the original trailer.
Okay, Garcon. Each time frame has a different layout. Like right now we're in the distant past.
So Game Boy.
Yes.
Oh hey, it's Link's Awakening bushes.
And they added music. Hey. I do not appreciate the music.
Man, this is very eerie, actually.
Stop showing the freaking Alm amiibo. No one gives a crap about Alm. No one in America's played as him.
Alm.
From Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
Gaiden.
You see, some part of me knew. Part of me knew as a Fire Emblem character.
Give me my heart!
I was about to say, pick up the heart. Where are you going?
I hate these guys, by the way.
It'll be able to activate the machine.
The Magi suck.
Desert Oasis, that's what the game was. I was gonna say those characters remind me of characters in Desert Oasis, or Defenders of Oasis.
Defenders of Oasis?
Yeah, it's a Game Gear
A
RPG.
long time ago, the Magi civilization
Hold on a
had
second.
discovered great secrets.
Magi Civilization.
No one knows how exactly, but it disappeared soon after that, marking the beginning of a new era.
Are you looking up Defenders of Oasis?
No, I was responding to something Matt sent me.
Screw Matt.
But I'm gonna look up Defenders of Oasis.
You really shouldn't. It's a
In
boring
year
RPG.
950, humans and demons fought a merciless
No, because I'm wondering if it has anything to do with Beyond Oasis. If it's for Game Gear, that means Sega made it.
human
so...
empire won at great cost.
I doubt it does. If it's, yeah, this looks nothing like Beyond Oasis at all. But
I mean, it's probably older.
50 years later,
Yeah,
the city of Genova is preparing the remembrance ceremony.
Alright.
What?
Not even veiling that in any way. See, the first Evoland wasn't nearly as grand as this.
This one took me 25 hours to beat.
Oh, now we're in Super Nintendo land.
Or Summon Night.
I was thinking the character was more like Chrono Trigger.
Nope, definitely not feeling better.
Nice face.
Where are you questioning the art style?
Garcon, do you introduce yourself that to most girls?
I don't want to pick Fina because that reminds me of Skies of Arcadia, though.
Do I introduce myself that to most girls? First of all, I was talking about the guy, the main character.
Are you really going to steal from those who helped you?
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the girl's like smile face.
I was talking about how goofy the main character's face looked.
I can't even change to it right now.
It looks like you'd be able to open that bottom one.
You can't, though. It sucks. Hey!
Hello, dog man.
Actually, you know, I was actually thinking earlier. I don't know how a Kyle Hyde series would do with you and Kratos, Garcon.
Well, I mean, the whole dynamic was Kratos would be stupid and I would figure things out.
Yeah. That's the thing, though, is that, listen, like, when I played those games, like, there's a lot of times in those games where even,
Dr.
like,
T
I think
conspiracy.
you really have to be
Hey, Garcon,
thinking
remember
really
this guy
hard
from Secret of
with some
Mana?
things.
I forget what we called him. I mean, dude, I play mystery games all the time.
Yeah, but this one is, like, this one's really psychological based and, like, how
Yeah,
you judge,
I mean-
like, what people are saying and shit. It's like, and, I don't know, it's like, I haven't played a
I
game.
figured out the plot twist in Persona 5 without, like, freaking 30 minutes into the game.
Yeah, but like then it's like it tests like how you respond to people, and sometimes there are a lot of answers that seem rational but end up like making
Garcon,
you
it's a
lose.
Professor Layton puzzle.
Dear God, really?
So it's like
Oops, wrong.
it's
I was mashing space.
It literally is Professor Layton.
I was mashing space!
Alright, let me see the freaking... Let me read it. Okay, yes, fishing rods, move on. Fishing rods are all tangled up, can't tell one from the other. Mouse follow the line. Goes left or right. Wait, what? Okay, so you just pick the rod that will lead to the hook that's in front of the fish?
Yeah.
So it's 4. Was that necessary?
Yes!
Okay.
But like, yeah, what I'm saying is that like it may be. I actually think that may make the series better for you, Garcon, because like, I don't know. Sometimes like that Kyle Hyde games are pretty notorious. Like I feel like there's no way to do like a perfect run of it on your first try, in my opinion. I feel like you are going to lose.
Honestly, I think Mega and I would probably have a better time doing that because Mega and I are both analytical thinkers.
Yeah, you know that may be good because like that would actually be a really interesting series. Like two
Yeah, but
people.
the problem is Mega is very flaky. Very flaky.
Define flaky.
Well, we've been doing a Link to the Past series for the last 4 years.
Wow. Yeah, I now understand what you mean by flaky.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that, like, yeah, that would be interesting though, if it like just a couple of people who are really analytical and stuff. But a lot of it is also just how you talk to people, I would say. For instance, in the first Kyle Hyde game, like, there's a moment in the beginning where you're immediately given options to just be an asshole to everyone.
Oh, Kratos
like-
would absolutely pick all of those options. He says he picks the meanest options possible whenever it comes to video games.
Why?
That's why I told him you can't do that in Persona because you upgrade your stats if you don't do that if you pick the right answers.
Yeah, it is interesting to see how shit goes wrong in Kyle Hyde games, which I can imagine Kraus having fun with, but the the thing is that it really ruins the point of it if you don't really try to get the right answer.
Yeah, he doesn't try.
Because that's the point of, like, the game, is that you're not supposed to, like, see everything. You're supposed to try your damnedest to, like, do the answer that you feel, like, comes from the heart, you know? So, it's a... like,
I
an
mean,
ass-
we actually recorded two or three episodes of Persona 3, and he picked the most asshole-ish answers every single time.
Yeah. I think for Kratos, something that I would like to see
Garcon,
him
help
play...
me. There's too much wood.
Well, you know what they say about wood. It's wood. The fuck do you want my help with?
You ever, Nah, I'm not even gonna bring it up because it's such a silly... Nah, fuck it, I'll say it. You ever,
You're not gonna bring that up, but you spewed your freaking mouth on about a Zelda game that you went into thinking you wouldn't like.
Anyway, what I was gonna mention was, have you ever seen that Simpsons thing?
No,
where, like...
I don't watch The Simpsons.
Okay, never mind. Actually, no, I just might as well just tell it.
I haven't watched The Simpsons since
It was like...
before 16 by 9.
It was like this episode where Homer was like pretending to be like a big handyman and help people around town.
Time?
Really,
He's a
Some-
handyman with a time.
But no, I mean,
Okay,
he's a
this is
handyman.
Chrono. That is blatantly Chrono Trigger's map. This is blatantly Chrono Trigger inspired.
They even have a new later in the game. They have a picture of a new.
I haven't played enough of Chrono Trigger to
It's
know
an
what I
enemy
mean.
in it.
I figured.
Anyway, what I was going to say was that
What the
the
hell, game? Didn't accept my input.
like Homer was being a handyman, and
I'm.
like he was just going around town pretending to be a handyman. When in reality it was like Marge doing it because Marge wanted to like do that kind of stuff, like, you know, but for some odd reason, like the episode apparently when it was airing, like it was just like she apparently wanted to like cover up that she was doing it, you know, but she wanted to do it anyway just to be a help. But then eventually like the episode ends with like her getting tired that Homer's taking credit for everything. But so like she's like working on a house and then like the owner of the house comes up unexpectedly, and then she just has like Homer go outside the house.
How
and, like, she,
game?
like, sneaks in. And then like Homer is like holding like a hammer upside down when he's out there and everything, and then like the owner of the house is like, "Hey, why are you holding the hammer upside down?" and everything, and then Homer just starts tapping the door with the hammer, and he says, "Well, you know what they say, you hit it with the wood and it's all good."
Okay. Also,
It's
why did Homer
all-
turn into a New Yorker? You hit it with the wood and it's all good.
Get over here. We don't have no tab.
The freaking swing arc in this game looks like
The game doesn't register my F.
like the attack animation and the swing arc look just like Stardew Valley.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, if you didn't say Stardew Valley, I was gonna be like, "Yo, this shit looks like Stardew Valley." When
This
it's
came out in
so-
2015, though.
Didn't Stardew Valley come out in like 2014?
I don't know.
Shit, when did that come out?
How the hell did you get here before me?
Also, how are you under attack by these ineffectual enemies? They're not even paying attention to you. They're literally going away from you.
No, the money!
She has an irrational fear of mushrooms.
My name is Kuro.
Okay, your name is Dark. Or Black.
Thank you. Forward charge. Don't speak, Fina. I don't need your bullshit. I can do it.
Okay. I was about to say, okay, this is freaking Secret of Mana now.
Oh my god, I know how to do this.
Hey, did you see me do it? I did it.
Shut up, girl!
Wow, Pierce. Why you gonna talk to women like that?
Because it's so annoying in this game! I've
Fair,
done
she
it
doesn't
so
really
many
look like a
times!
woman. She doesn't really look like a woman, she looks like a girl.
So, it's, you know, you can't tell.
She's
the
old
art
enough to
style.
reproduce, okay?
It may be like Toon
Canonically, she
looks-
reproduces.
She looks like 12.
Yeah, but maybe like Toon Dink, when like Toon Dink's all like, you know...
Toon Dink?
Small. Yeah.
He's like 10.
Oh. But no, he's like an adult in like Spirit Tracks, supposedly.
Spirit
No?
Tracks is 100 years later!
Yeah, Spirit Tracks is 100 years later.
It's not the same Link.
No, it's the same Link in Phantom Hourglass.
No,
Kill the
it's not.
squirrel!
In Phantom
Oh.
Hourglass, it's the same Link as Wind Waker.
Yes, but Spirit Tracks is not the same as Phantom Hourglass, not the same Link.
Yes, I know. We just said it was 100 years after Phantom Hourglass.
Oh.
We're arguing the same thing!
Sorry, the Skype call must have lagged because I didn't quite catch that. So.
Hey, Kamek, use your words.
Fuck you, man.
Hey, Mecha, use your words.
I will eventually.
I want to play it. It looks fun.
Yay, we got
wait.
not.
Wait, what are you talking about, Garcon? I thought you were
Use
just
your, word, use your words is a PC game, and I think it's on the Wii U and the PS4 as well. It's basically Jackbox made by other people.
Oh, fuck you, Rock.
It looks really fun. I saw the Rooster Teeth guys play it, and Team 4-Star.
Pierce, why you gotta be mean to Dwayne Johnson like that?
Not the Rock, just a Rock.
Because he takes up freaking 35 minutes of a pay-per-view to walk around the room and not say things, or the ring and not say things.
Demons.
At least he does that more sparingly than heel Ryback did.
I mean, Ryback's not a thing anymore, so oh well. Holy crap, it's Vadi. The one on the left is literally Vadi.
Is this me or these cat people, man?
They're demons.
Idiot. Those are horns.
Yeah, I know, but like that one in the middle had like cat mouth. Like here, if it shows him again, then I'll be like, yo, cat mouth.
Head like cat mouth.
Yeah, like look at him, he's got cat mouth.
No, he's just frowning.
He's
No, but
literally over
look at
50 years old.
Look at his freaking nose. Does he not look like cat mouth right there?
No.
Kamek, he's literally over 50 years old.
What does
He's
that
like-
have to do with anything? Cats can, like, demon cats can be over 50 years old.
No, but he's totally got that cat mouth. He's like meow.
No, he's not. Oh, they're making the path in light down into sunken Hyrule.
Man, for demons, they just really look like punk kids.
Welcome to anime.
You know, you just described 50% of his damn game.
Wait, anime or punk kids?
Both.
Punk anime kids.
Punk anime kids.
Wow, you suck.
I have lag!
Jesus Christ, Pierce.
I have lag on my end, and health doesn't matter in this fight.
Clearly.
Man, that tree almost Shrek'd you.
You didn't even level up, you suck.
What's the point? Leveling up is overrated. Yeah, go touch the giant shining pillar.
I don't think that this... Wait. Did she just lorem ipsum?
Yes.
What?
God damn it. That... Sorry.
Time to go back to the past!
As a person who's taken 4 years of Latin, that's funny to me. But...
And
This
undo
looks
the
like-
evil that is Aku!
I would
Sorry.
say this is. I wouldn't say this is NES. It might be. NES isn't this colorful. What
The
would
previous
this be?
era, honestly... Anyway.
This is like Game Boy Color.
There is so much lag on my end. And I'm...
Or advanced, honestly, I don't know. Like the
No, I
way...
think this might be farther than. Well,
Oh my god.
no, yeah, I think Game Boy Advance is good. Even though Game Boy Advance looks better, or has a better processor than the freaking Super Nintendo, it's 32-bit, and the Super Nintendo's 16.
It could be like...
Yeah, I
a
would go with the
Game
advanced
Gear.
for this.
Yeah,
It could be a Game Gear.
Yeah, because this looks more like Generation 3 Pokemon.
Oh My god, the lag is so nightmare filled. I'm lagging on my own computer.
So, what am I talking about? I feel like I was talking about something really important.
You were talking about getting Use Your Words.
You're talking about getting
Yeah.
Triforce Heroes.
I was totally talking about that game you wanted me to get, Garcon.
It's literally Jackbox.
How much does it cost?
20
I don't
bucks.
know. I think it's 15 on the Wii U.
Wait, on the Wii U? It's on the Wii U?
It's on the Wii U, PC, and I think PS4.
I don't know how that would work if I got it on the Wii U.
You need to connect it with
Like an Elgato or something?
your capture software.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's the thing, though, is that the reason why I wouldn't get it is because I don't ever stream anything, really. I guess I could sometime, but it's not something I want to, like...
Oh my god, shut up, Steam. It's $15 on Steam, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a sale. Okay, game. What the hell is wrong with you? You hold down for like 50 minutes. God.
Yeah, 50 minutes. There's 4 games and Use Your Words.
Well, for now, I'm gonna focus on getting Triforce Heroes.
No, you're not. You're not getting it. Someone's getting it for you.
Yeah, but shit. That's the thing. I would have gotten it. Okay. If it wasn't so damn close to my birthday, I would have just gotten it myself. But I struggle to come up with things for like a list, you know, because people insist on getting stuff for me for my birthday, you know. Like I don't want to seem like an asshole.
So get a PS4 or something.
Get a Vita.
Yeah,
Fine.
but that's the thing. I have so many consoles in my house right now, and I don't know if I would want to set them all, like set up a new one anytime soon. I mean, I guess it's around that time.
$40 and get a freaking PS TV.
I guess it's around that time where, like, the new consoles are out, and I maybe should get a new one. You know, like there's like the
I'm not gonna
Switch.
get one until there's a game for it that I want to play. Like
Yeah,
on the
same
Switch,
here.
on the Switch, there's only freaking ports and games that are already on other systems,
What
and
about
games
Blaster
for like
Master?
games for like 4-year-old. That's on the 3DS.
Oh wait, it is? Fuck.
Yeah, Blaster Master Zero or whatever it is on 3DS.
Then I have no reason to get a Switch.
like,
Except
yeah,
for
I don't have
this
any
guy
reasons
at
to get the
5.
Switch right now, honestly.
Yeah, this
Like-
guy at 5 is a game that I want to play, but that's also on the PS4.
Yeah, but it's complete edition for...
Okay, so
Wii U.
it's the Vita version, basically?
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for.
You see, that's the thing. I was an idiot and I bought the Wii U, so...
I've probably used my Wii U more than any system ever.
Same, but at the same time, I feel like a fucking moron because there's like little to no games on it.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
at least the games that are on it are pretty quality.
It's not like...
In the last session that I played Smash Brothers, I finished my 5,000th match.
You know, this is totally my fault, and it's totally on my end, and even Matt argues with me about this, but because he's the kind of person that like really prefers quality over quantity, but I don't know. I have a sincere issue with the Wii U strictly because there are just so few fucking games on it, and I know like
I mean, the Vita's the same way, but the Vita has amazing games on it.
I like how she's
Wow.
freaking out and doesn't realize that it's in the past.
I wanted her to stomp like again and then just break the bridge underneath her and flow down the river, but
Like Mega Man Sprite game where you throw your dad into the river and then use him as a boat.
Yeah.
Kratos and I still need to do the 2 sequels to that, but he won't.
I liked it when he walked on the grass and then you're like,
It's like, he walked on the grass and I was thinking, well, you already screwed up. It was a fun little series of videos.
of
That was
Torment.
whenever my
is this-
computer was broken. I was
Was it
using
that
the
guy
Vita.
with Mecha?
What?
Was it that guy with the fishing rod?
You
said
called
you?
him Matt!
Oh. Yeah, but what did that guy with the fishing rod say?
What does it matter?
Are you trying to escape the war?
I thought he said I killed a man, like when the things were going by, and I just thought like, and I was certain like that probably wasn't what he said because it went by so fast, but I was just thinking of how funny it would fucking be if you just were in a game like
Arr!
Okay.
this, and like someone said
Sweet
that.
interruption for no reason.
But yeah, bear.
Yup, bear.
Welcome to Grizzly Pass in Spider Valley.
Oh no, I can't wait to see.
Oh
the,
god, it's Death Mountain.
It's worse, Garcon. It gets a lot worse.
Man, this game it's just got all the classic vibes.
Freaking Death Mountain. Like, as if Zelda 2 wasn't already a terrible game.
Hmm?
Fuck you!
What are you talking about?
Zelda 2's Death Mountain.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, the Link one.
Yes, the Link one.
Yeah, the one where you play as Dink.
I activated the switch, apparently.
It's like Dink's Adventure.
You probably did that whenever you used the charge attack.
Yeah. Completely
We need a
missed.
4th. We need a 4th for speedrunners, by the way. Just having 3 of us there, what's the freaking point? It's a 4-player game.
Get
Is
Kamek to buy it.
Speedrunners even online?
Yeah.
Speedrunners. You say? Yeah,
You
I've seen someone play that game. That game's cool.
Yeah, so buy it. It's $25.
Yeah, I think I once saw an Irishman play it. Once,
You mean
Twitch once.
Jacksepticeye?
No, just some other Irish guy. But
I actually
There's,
don't know how
there's
much
only
I
like
did
one
to say.
Irish guy that I know. I hate these guys!
Oh, it's also $15. Is anything not $15 on Steam?
Evoland?
yeah, it seems like whenever it's a game that people really know well and is like,
Oh, this is made by the same people that made that crap game.
what crap game?
No time to explain.
Means Honeyville.
Okay, admittedly, I haven't played it yet.
Oh, come on, game!
From what I've seen of it, it didn't look bad from what I've seen played of it.
I think it's local only, and it's kind of boring and repetitive.
What? No time to explain?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's local only.
I think you only gave it to me out of process of elimination.
Yeah, I think I did. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Huh. Yeah, shit. You know, I would get it. I would get the
No, you wouldn't. Shut up.
runners. No, I would totally buy it for myself.
No, you wouldn't. Shut up.
You shut up. I would.
Stand at the edge.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a while since I've done this puzzle. It's been 25 hours.
Shit, Pierce. You just can't get enough of this game.
It was interesting.
No, I mean, he played it 25 hours ago, apparently.
Christ. If you 100% this game 25 hours ago...
Okay,
you know,
now it's literally Death Mountain.
Game, really, I don't like the input lag.
It's a
Okay.
lot of rocks.
Yeah,
How come
man.
the rocks aren't hurting the bears?
Ah!
Oh, you suck, dude.
The game is lagging!
Huh. Sorry.
Is that Meat Boy?
Delivery on that was great.
Oh yeah, this room, I forgot. Welcome to hell.
Oh no, it's spooks.
Down at Pumpkin Hill, I'm a lost piece. I know that it's here. I sense it. These things look like pumpkin faces. And it just made me think of Pumpkin Hill from Sonic Adventure 2.
No. Oh no.
That was one of the best songs.
There we go.
Yeah. Pumpkin Hill is legendary.
I can't remember how it starts. You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna let it get to me.
I'm doing this concrete. Down
Down at Pumpkin Hill, if I can find my lost piece.
I love it.
It's a mammoth!
The great emerald power.
Or mammoth.
allows me
Allows me to feel. Oh, she's gonna shove the mammoth off.
Man, she sure is pushy.
Welcome to the puzzles that I hate. I hate these puzzles. They suck.
When are we starting our Yu-Gi-Oh series, Mecha?
Sorry, I wanted to see how long that silence would last.
And I was just gonna let it keep going.
Yeah, I was too.
Mecha.
Yes,
Mecha.
Oricon.
Oh, it's the Ore of Orichalcos.
Hey,
The game
I
lags.
just realized
God.
we've all done Let's Plays, you know.
Yeah,
so
we have.
I was just wondering, like, what's like the hardest game you've ever had to Let's Play? You know, like the hardest.
Secret of Mana.
All right, Pierce, what about you?
That game sucks so much.
I'm thinking. What have I actually done?
I don't understand why people like Secret of Mana.
Well, thanks.
Wait, you can push him from behind the trees. No, the one on the right, to your right. man.
Yes, but that'll push him back in front of the door. He's trying to get him.
Yeah, bro, but you can get out.
Now you go through the door up there and then push him back again. I don't know.
I told you it's been a while. What's up?
But there's those 5 dots on the ground. That means you can't go that way.
No, the problem was I changed direction.
I was making a joke.
Or
maybe that's actually the case.
Like, what is that supposed to be? It just looks like he crapped.
Rats. There's rocks down there.
Just push him into the wall.
get out of the way. He wasn't all the way down.
Fuck, maybe. Wait, can you go to the right of the other guy? Like, or is
He
this
wasn't-
trees like?
He did move down about another pixel, so...
Ugh, game.
Yeah, why are you going that way, idiot?
The
It's
game
fine.
lags
go
and
above him.
keeps delaying my inputs.
The puzzle's already complete, dude.
No, I had
Oh,
to
yeah,
move him, otherwise I couldn't go up there.
No, I was talking to Kamek.
Ah, shit, dude.
The next
Still
puzzle, on
trying
the
to
other hand,
figure
is a
it out.
bitch.
He was still trying to figure it out, even though it was already finished.
Fuck.
Freaking moron.
Hey, you know, maybe the depth, the perception of the depth isn't so
Yes,
easy.
the depth perception.
The depth perception.
I hate this one, though. Don't remember how to
What?
do it.
Okay, so you have to get them all on
Yep.
I ain't gonna let it get to me.
People don't call me puzzles. I'm not Sonic. I don't do puzzles.
I just spit on my screen.
Well, why'd you do something like that, stupid?
I'm turning into Jacksepticeye.
No, move the other one in front of it. Then move that one down, then go over on the left. What is this
On the
voice?
left. Jeez, you turned into
I turned into it? Yeah, I did.
I was gonna say you turned into Dusty Rhodes for a second, but. Oh, you need the third one.
He has 3 of them.
No, I mean the fourth fucking one. I don't.
Ew.
No, you don't. Just push it up and then left. Go
No.
around the left and go down.
I can't! There's no way down there! I fucked up!
Really?
Can you?
It looks like it.
No.
Hmm.
Oh.
So you pushed it in the way. It's your fault, stupid. Push that one in the middle down. No, push that one in the middle down.
Oh my god. That's great.
You guys don't get to hear them scream every time I have to punch them.
Wait. Why are you pushing that one over there?
So I could get more room back here and shit, and... Because I can.
You're gonna have to move it eventually.
Oh yeah, but I guess I should answer my own question. Like, the game I had the hardest time recording was Slender, because the fucking 8 pages. That game sucks.
I'm thinking.
Push the one on the right down.
Yeah, I see it.
Like, for more reasons than one, like, that game was just truly awful.
Yeah, that game's really, really boring.
It's just like, it's really hard to Let's Play because there's nothing to react to. You're just wandering around the fucking woods. Like, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing to react
No,
to.
wait.
Mm.
What are you talking about,
That'll do,
Garcon?
too, but I had it figured out in another way, but I guess that'll work too.
Hey, you did it!
Still need to push the top one out of the way.
How frustrating would it be if that one was just stuck there now?
Apparently not that frustrating because nobody responded.
And here come the spiders.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
That's Batman, Garcon.
Yeah, I know, that was the joke.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
God.
Hey, when are you getting Triforce Heroes?
Do you ask that 30 minutes ago?
Hey, Garcon. 5 days.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
5 days from now, I'm getting Triforce here.
Taking too long.
Hey man, I'm sorry. I know it's been forever, but you know, things. Okay,
I
admittedly,
ain't gonna let it get to me.
okay, admittedly, I had finals week and everything, you know, so I guess it's the closest opportunity I had. So, I don't
Nice
know.
face.
What, you don't like
Also,
Sarah?
why are there six? Why are there 6 of the previous protagonist?
No, don't give her a hand. She's obviously a bad.
What? No, Ceres is good. Ceres is good.
No, she's got horns. If there's one thing we've learned about people with horns in this game is that they're bad. You know?
Kamek, you need to open your heart.
And it'll be alright.
Open your heart to me.
I don't know what that was.
What?
Indiscriminate murder!
It's
I was-
like the
I was
80s.
doing the Sonic song, but
I was just singing Madonna. Open your heart.
Indiscriminate murder!
Danger City blazing. Shadows keep attacking.
Oh crap! Nope. If that guy, if Dalkin hits me, I'm dead.
Oh no, it's the king.
He's not the king, he's a colonel!
No, he's a colonial. Well, you suck.
You're supposed to die to him. and-
Why are they running around on your corpse?
That's never happened before! Hey Garcon, remember when you were talking about the stealth section?
Nope.
You weren't talking
No,
about 4
I'll,
stealth sections?
I'll talk about it. Like, yeah, we were talking earlier about unnecessary stealth segments in games that aren't based on stealth.
Well look, we're in jail.
All the moves we make are the pain at stake. I see the chaos. Now you got that song stuck in my head and I hate you for it.
Me?
Yes.
Huh.
No, I think it was him.
It was me.
Man, Garcon, you sure are on a Sonic kick right now.
You're the one that keeps bringing up Sonic music. Hey, no need to curse.
Ick! This is gonna suck with
That
the
is
lag.
naughty language, Missy.
This is gonna be
Like-
fun with this supposed button lag.
There is lag.
No, I think you just suck and you're trying to make up something.
No, I'm dead serious, there's lag.
Quit lying.
Oh, are you invisible in the shade?
It's like Persona 5, where you can be right in front of their faces and for some reason you're darkened while pressed up against the wall and they can't see you. Don't mind me, just a corpse in this shadow.
I guess you can say we're being.
Oh my
shady.
gosh.
Shut up, dude. Seriously.
You know I'm just fucking around, right?
Okay. If he had any peripheral vision at all, you'd be dead.
Fortunately, he's on a linear plane.
What? This is an open plane.
No.
This is
You don't
isometric.
understand.
Oh my.
Man, you don't know that guy's life.
Shut up. Maybe he lost his left eye in the war.
No, he has two of them.
I mean, they're
Not
just,
when he's
they're just black
sideways.
dots. You don't know what they are. Maybe they're just sockets.
Oh, you can snake!
Christ.
Dude, you can snake!
Just come here and get in this box with me. Hey, did somebody kick this box over here?
I still want they gave me the box again.
You suck.
I hate this section.
Yeah, actually, there's what kept that other guy from not noticing you earlier? Like, what the fuck? What kept him from not noticing you there? Does he just have a draw distance of like
Yeah,
4
he's too
blocks
far
away?
away. His vision cone was too small.
He's just extremely nearsighted.
This just makes me hate the opening of Wind Waker.
Ah!
Just do the box thing. It's okay, they won't see you. There you go.
The Forsaken Fortress part of the opening of Wind Waker shouldn't have existed.
Agreed.
There's no point in shoehorning in stealth sections where they're unnecessary. Because this doesn't come back at any point in the game. It's just a pointless
Ah!
mechanic. Why is that guy just sitting there dead?
Oh, you want to know a stealth segment in a Zelda game that I actually liked? You know in Twilight Princess when you're sneaking into
I
the
don't
sand...
remember much of Twilight Princess.
Okay, there's a part in Twilight Princess where you're sneaking into the Sand Temple, and there's like a fortress that surrounds it that is completely like it's like guarded by enemies, and there's like wooden towers and stuff that are like destructible. It's not there when you return, I don't think, but because I think it gets burnt down after a scripted event. But the idea of it was like a stealth segment, but the cool thing about it was that like you didn't need to go stealthy. Like if you get like spotted by like one of the archers in one of the towers, then the only thing like the only
Shut
like, the
up.
only penalty is that you have to fight a bunch of enemies, which is completely fine and fun. You know, so
Okay.
I don't know.
You could. There's a dark spot.
I
right
was
there.
the lag.
No, you just suck. You can't get
Hey,
into.
can you
a
talk to that ginger in there?
I don't
small
need to.
hole. Yeah, that's not like all that digging around the guards isn't conspicuous at all.
Oh, is she trying to escape?
That's what it looks like.
I just saw that and I assumed child labor, but
You're also assuming it's a child.
shit, man. Now, okay, earlier I was assuming everyone was adults. Now we're assuming like we're not supposed to be assuming everyone's children. Okay.
No, I said freaking based on the character's portrait, it looked like a kid. You just saw that character's sprite. Those guards
okay,
don't
I
look
can't
like
tell
children.
because like okay,
Those
earlier
guard
on,
sprites are the same size and they don't look like children.
no, because earlier, yeah, but like earlier, what the fuck? Like earlier on, we saw like the deacon guy with the fucking horns and shit, but like his actual like yeah, his character like sprite when he was
Oh,
talking.
you're talking
was
about the
different.
main villain.
Yeah, like his character sprite looked different when he was talking, but like his actual
yeah,
like on the playing field, you know, sprite looks no fucking different. Like seriously, these guards and this main character look no different on this map. you know, sprite-wise. No, not height, not nothing, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying you shouldn't assume that it's a child just because the sprite looks similar to the main characters. You just proved my point. Thank you.
I don't know. I just assumed it was a kid because I don't know, hair.
I mean,
Fuck.
these guards probably have hair underneath their helmets.
No, but I mean, like she had like the green hair, and like no adult character in these games ever have green hair.
Palutena.
Fuck.
Oh, come on!
It's like, hey, what's up?
Hey, yo, you garden? Yeah.
Suck at stealth.
Okay, I gotta admit, it does look really dumb when you're just walking in the middle of a room and there's guards positioned on all four corners and none of them can see you because you're just in the middle of the room.
Vision cones.
Yeah, but it's just like like from a from an
You
From
just
an
walk
outside
in front of that guy.
yeah, exactly. like like damn.
I can't wait for that RPG Maker game to come out for the 3DS. I'm
What?
probably gonna have some
Yeah.
fun with that.
The FPS.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I've never played an RPG Maker.
I mean,
You don't
there's
play
been,
it, you
like,
make stuff
five,
with
yeah,
it.
you create stuff. But there's been like 5 of them for the PC.
There have been
Yeah.
7.
I've never played any of them.
I could bloody show you which one of them that's amazing.
MV.
No, not MV. Screw that one. No, XP.
That was a joke. I know MV's terrible. I know VX Ace was the standard for a while.
It still is for a lot of games.
Eh.
Like Heron Collector.
Yeah, you play it for the story, right?
Oh, it's hilarious!
You suck. You got
That was
caught.
intentional.
Because I'm fucking stupid, right?
You okay, Garcon?
Why?
I don't know, I'm just some
Hey, buddy.
voice inflection.
So when are you getting Triforce Heroes?
Oh.
Okay, game!
Stop walking into him!
I'm calling lag!
Okay, I know I give you guys hell sometimes, like, you know, just with fucking around, but this Triforce Hero shit is really getting old.
So get it already and then I'll stop.
I'm gonna have to put up with this 5 more days. Look, if I get any sooner, I'm gonna
Yeah,
end up
because
with
we're
2
gonna be
copies.
talking every day for these 5 days, right?
Yeah,
No,
man,
we have
I
to do
love
5 days worth of harassment, okay?
Okay,
No,
so whenever that happened, like, whenever you went up to it, it showed her, so I thought you got her.
Well, I got her
It showed
ability
the
back.
icon. It showed the icon at the top left, so I assumed you got her out of the chest.
Oh man, this is escaping, walking in the middle of a fucking
Yes, it is.
coliseum.
It is escaping.
I need to drink something.
Christ. Okay. I just look at my Twitter feed and I just see ass.
Is that because of Vex?
No, it's niche gaming this time. Last time it was Vex.
I haven't checked Twitter in a while.
I haven't checked it in days. I just went on there occasionally just to see what was up, but and respond to you giving me games from Africa. But
And, of course, the cluster truck.
Cluster Truck.
Yeah, I put that on there today.
Let me check my things.
3 hours ago.
He's talking about he put it up on Twitter.
I never got a notification, so
Okay, you guys get to
I'll just
pick.
read it.
What?
Yes.
Super Mario Mega Clink. I'm assuming that's like the main character in the last game. Solid Snail, Wonder Man, Dex Terminator.
It's Super Mario.
Yeah, I said that. I said that first.
Kamek. You have any preference?
Shit, man. You gotta go with, Mario.
Super Clink, Mega Clink, whatever.
I'm going with Garcon because, well, game reference from the previous game.
Because you're a freaking suck up that just goes with me all the time for some reason.
I actually was going to pick this anyway because I picked it from the other one. My other playthrough. Nope.
No. It's stupid. Why is he wearing a fez? That's just 3 bears.
And a guard.
I mean, if you've trained the wild bears, then they're not wild.
No, they're still completely... Watch. Just watch. Slight accident. Just a slight.
What rule is there that she could have broken? Don't use an enemy against themselves. Well, hey, it's the flying tiles strategy.
What? Might as well. It's not even worth fighting them normally. This game seems way worse paced than the original. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that is kind of noticeable.
Because, I mean, in the first game, you're just unlocking game mechanics one after another. I mean, it eventually slowed down, obviously, but at the start, it was showing the game's gimmick just right off the bat. It's the Koopa Bros.
Ninja squirrels.
It sounded like you said Ninja Squirtles.
They are ninja squirrels.
Squirtles.
Oh. I would pay to have that.
Hey, you know what that is? Greninja.
Greninja's a frog.
I was more making fun of how the fact that he's a water type main at the beginning.
Water
Yeah.
dark. Water dark.
He's a water type main?
You know,
think of-
okay, you know
I can't
how...
think of a single person that mains Greninja in Smash.
you know how how little I fucking care, when I
have
use
no
incorrect
idea.
terminology.
I don't know what
purpose.
I don't even know what you mean.
Stand still and let me slash you.
I was making fun of
Hold
the fact
still and let me shoot you.
I meant starter, of course, but I
Oh.
said main just to piss you off.
I mean, Greninja's not a starter. Greninja's the third evolution of a starter, or second evolution of a starter.
Where do I get my
Mistake.
strength from?
What strength?
Yeah, go.
From the Magi.
Oh god, ow.
Oh, it's Pit.
My ears, Jesus. The audio keeps glitching up. This game has a lot of bad features in it, like the audio just kills itself sometimes.
That could just be due to your crap computer.
That could also be it. More likely it's that, but...
Well, he doesn't look sinister at all.
I was gonna make a joke about his beard, but then I realized it might be inappropriate, so whatever.
Do you know who you're talking to? This is a guy who tweeted out that he was playing porn.
Yep.
Eh.
What? MGQ is amazing. It's a good game. And I've been avoiding dying.
And
Just because you say it doesn't mean it's true.
why am I never at those streams? Anyway.
It would not surprise me at all if he started streaming that.
Let's go stream it on Pornhub.
Something's wrong with you.
It's all my fault too, because I remember when I first went to his channel and it was so innocent, and then I was like, dude, you should totally play dating sims.
Hold on a second.
Now it's just a pervert to begin with.
Oh no, man, it's Dragon Ball.
Are you stupid?
I was hoping Garcon wouldn't be here, so he wouldn't he wouldn't hear that one.
All I was doing was opening the door to let my cat out.
I thought you were going out and I don't know, getting some sandwiches at Subway, maybe buying some groceries.
Subway is fucking gross.
That's so weird. I hear so many people say stuff like that, and then like, I don't know. It's not gross to me. Maybe I'm just fat.
I'm fat.
No, I'm fat. Nah, actually, I'm not fat.
Fuck you, I'm fat. You don't get to be fat. I'm the fat guy of the group.
No. Listen, you. I got belly. it's.
How much do you weigh?
Hold on. Let me go check for a moment. I'll be right back.
Oh, I have a message. Oh, it's from Kamek. He's an idiot.
We kind of all knew that already.
I don't understand how there's 3 different versions of Falchion.
Oh, you mean like Alms, then Roms,
And the original Marths.
and they all look different.
Yeah, I literally have 4 people that have Falchion in Heroes.
Hey, look! I float!
You got an apple.
I got gravity.
So what if you didn't get that? Would you just be able to walk?
No, it stops you from moving because it's stupid. Bitch, why'd you land on me?
Can you jump?
Yes, we can.
And you didn't even get the ability to jump, so they screwed it up.
Nope, we get it now.
No, but you don't unlock it from a chest.
Oh yeah.
Also, there's no jumping animation, you just float. Okay, but you have a jumping animation. Because that makes freaking sense.
Oh, I forgot my scale's broken. Anyway, last time I checked, it was like 180 or something.
That's adorable. I'm like 2 of you.
It's like, I think I was like 180, maybe 178. But man, I've been trying to get better. I'm trying to get better.
Ugh.
But yeah, I eat fast food like a pig, so I don't know.
I only eat pizza. I ate 3 pizzas yesterday.
Oh my! Not you, Garcon. Fuck it, ending the stream just so that... Should I end the stream just so that I could get some control of this game back?
No.
I hate you. I hate everyone.
I mean, we already know that the lag is a lie. You just suck at video games.
Well, maybe it's the fact that he's sharing screens. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have a synced look at the game if he doesn't, but we could just talk, I guess.
I mean,
while
we're
he's
not
playing.
really talking about the game anyway.
Yeah. You can go ahead and stop sharing screens if that.
I
might
swear
help.
that the sharing screens is not going to be doing it.
Okay.
Basically, I don't want
Why
to
else would
stop
this
sharing
button
screens.
lag? I mean, you sharing screens and streaming it probably has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it does kind of mean you're live streaming in like several different places, I guess. I don't know.
I gotta say, this game doesn't seem as good as the first one.
Yeah, really doesn't seem... Agreed.
Like, the first one had an interesting premise.
Let's see what happens when I stop sharing screens.
Well, I'm gonna get out of full screen now because I don't want to look at Hulk Hogan and this weird anime character.
I love that you call it a weird anime character. Isn't that from a game, Pierce?
Yes, the world ends with you, and I believe that Garcon's played it.
I don't think I got far enough to see this character.
It was in the second week!
I don't think I made it past the first one. Actually, I can check. Hold on.
Yeah, I think the problem was both. At the same time.
Yeah, alright then. Hey, I'm actually gonna check on the stream and see if anyone's actually
If there's anyone there, then...
in the chat.
Nope, no one's there.
Oh, I love it. Oh no.
Garcon... What?
Whenever this song is playing, you can't not listen to it for a few seconds.
I'm gonna get sued by Atlas.
I doubt it. They got too much money.
No, they're too busy taking down people who are playing the game and making videos about it.
I'll never understand that. But...
Alright, let's see how far I was in this game. Didn't they release The World Ends With You for freaking mobile and you could only play as
Yep. Yep.
Neku?
And I hate the mobile version. It's stupid and garbage. It gets rid of the entire purpose of the game.
How do I check what day I'm on?
I don't know. I only know if you've beaten the game, but how you could check it.
Oh, I'm on day 4.
Oh my god.
So I got to day 4.
And day 1 is literally not a day, so... You got 3 days in.
Yeah, that's how much I played The World Ends With You.
Play it.
It's alright. I mean, them being in Kingdom Hearts made me want to play the game even more. Even though I think it's a stupid addition to Kingdom Hearts, but still.
It was a stupid addition.
I came up with a stupid pun, but then I was like,
What a
nope.
surprise!
I was like, nope, that's enough. That's enough for
Okay,
the
so
stream.
these are basically just bloopers.
Yes.
I guess. You know what actually they do kind of look like? They look like the weird like surface bloopers.
You didn't even freaking give me a chance to answer. You just went
Oh.
straight from asking me to giving me your answer.
It was. What the fuck do they call those? Questions that like don't. Rhetorical. Fucking hell. You can tell I'm a little fried because I woke up at 6 this morning. You know, after staying up late. You know,
I've
so.
been up since 6 this morning.
Key to the sewers!
Why does the key to the sewer look like a heart?
Oh my god. My apologies.
Okay.
That eyeball monster freaked me out a little bit.
Alright, I need to freaking. I just see ass on the corner of my eye.
What is this ass you're speaking of?
Yeah, some of us want to see it too.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You really want to see? Here you go.
No need for that, Garcon. Are you actually staring like something?
Yeah, I put it on in the group chat.
Yeah, that's definitely
I'm
ass.
checking it.
Yep.
Does that man have a gun?
I don't know. It looks like a freaking arcade.
Oh, Strafe. Yeah, Strafe is out today.
I'm assuming this is a still from the movie.
Yeah.
But that's just on my timeline, and that was on the left of the screen.
If they ever make a third one of these games, Evoland, like if they ever make a third one, they should have one of the worlds be FMV, like cutscene like stuff, like you know, like that era of like computer games.
Why did you waste that
Because I hate fighting those things.
freaking cooldown timer? Did you say FMV or FOV?
FMV.
Because I was about to say one of those doesn't make sense, and okay, this is Mario. Wait, go up.
I can't.
It looks like you can. That's a freaking.
You know you
platform.
can't jump off these things.
But look at it.
You can't jump off the pipe. The wire.
Pipe?
Wire.
It's not really wire either. It's more like chain link fence.
It's Super Mario World.
Oh, by the way, Wesker can't see you through a chain link fence apparently.
In Overwatch?
Yes, you know Wesker and Overgotch.
In Resident Evil.
I actually assumed that was an Overwatch character because it just sounds like one.
Why? You know how much I hate Overwatch?
Oh, I do too. Well, actually, admittedly, haven't played it, so I'm not going to comment on it. But I hate the genre.
Yeah.
That is actually my least favorite genre of game.
And yeah, team-based shooters are so freaking dull.
It's not just that. I get really salty
Oh,
about
shit.
competitive online.
You're gonna fall.
Like competitive online games are my
Ah,
least
because-
favorite type of game. Any type of like online, like competitive or like sports kind of game.
Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers is a competitive game.
I get salty playing Smash.
I know
Like-
you do.
Like that. Like I get more angry at Smash than anyone I've met, and I feel like I
Okay.
have a problem.
It's freaking. I've seen enemies that look exactly like that, and I can't remember where.
Bomb shoes?
Yeah, they do kind of look like bomb shoes.
Like if I have a friend who plays it, you know, and really enjoys it, I'll definitely play it with them, even if they consistently beat me. But, but you know,
Kind of like me with Smash.
no, well, less you. I'm more thinking of someone else who I don't want to talk about. But anyway, the
He who shall not be named, apparently.
yeah, an unnamed person who was way too good at Smash is an old friend I had.
Thanks.
And just like, fuck, I guess I can just talk about it. I don't have to name names, so what the fuck. So it's, I had a friend who apparently like played it like Smash like.
Suck.
The game didn't
guy,
auto grab.
I had a friend who played Smash like 18 hours a day. And like every day consistently for like the past couple of years or something.
Which game?
What?
Which game?
Well, he was a big Brawl fan, but apparently he's been playing ever since it was released. He's been playing Smash 4, and has been basically playing for glory.
Why would you just drop down?
I want that thing on the
Plays for
right.
Glory, does the tournament. It like does actual like enters into actual tournaments and stuff. Like
Why
he
would
was like
you
that.
just drop down?
He was like that kind of Smash player, and he wanted to play with me because we were buddies, and like he would like consistently beat me, and we had
You
played for like,
suck.
I hate this section, you know.
we had to have played like 50 matches, and he
Wait,
had
do you have to get that chest again?
No, I don't. The chests stay the same.
You suck. My god, dude, time it! Don't just jump!
I think I'm doing it just to annoy Garcon. Because I knew I could have done that.
It's just your excuse after the fact because you know you suck.
Okay, back to what I was saying.
Dude, no one cares what you're saying.
Fuck you.
You're just here to clear the noise. Or
It was
the
a-
silence.
You're just here to clear
Guy.
with Garcon being angry at me for sucking.
Yeah, you play 8 Smash a lot, like he beat,
He's just not taking it anymore. He'll talk over you if he has to.
We descended into anarchy.
I'm sorry, that was really rude of me.
It's like you got sick of being interrupted, so you just got louder.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Fuck. It was really frustrating because he beat me like 50 times in a row, and he like beat me with every single fucking character. And I don't know, it's just that.
I mean, I can do that too.
Fuck you, I could beat you. Anyway,
I'd love to see you try.
moral of the story. Listen,
If you could take one game on me in 50 matches, then I would eat my words.
well,
Then you start writing them down so I could
Because
see them.
I've played against you and you've never beaten me.
I need to actually shut the fuck up because I'm gonna end up fucking embarrassing myself. But the point being is I don't take online competitive games
much money do I have?
because whenever I play them, I just
370.
feel like I'm battling people who have way more much time on their hands than I do.
Way more much time.
I didn't know how I was gonna phrase that, so I just said it both ways. So yeah, I'm just battling people who have way more time on their hands than I do, and that frustrates me because, like, at that point, it's not skill.
Vex, you're an asshole.
What did Vex do?
He tweeted out Kingdom Hearts 3, he tweeted out a retweet from a long time ago that Square Games News did saying Kingdom Hearts 3 could be coming in 2015, according to tweets from Goofy's voice actor.
Vex.
And he said, still can't believe it's already been 2 years since Kingdom Hearts 3 released. Wait.
Vex, you fucking prick.
Hey, Mecha, when are you getting Resident Evil?
Is that a PS4 game?
PS3.
Maybe never, then.
Get 5 and 6. Ha 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 ha. It's a Zelda reference.
I just think the reason why I think I can beat you,
You can't.
Garcon, I think I can because I've beaten
can't.
Razor.
You have to be able to beat me first.
Are you kidding me? You've beaten Razor? Razor
Yeah.
and I tried to do an Iron Man like a week ago, and he beat my Bayonetta because I don't know how to play Bayonetta. I got to Corrin and then took out 3 rows of characters, and then he said, nobody's gonna want to watch this, and then we just quit.
Admittedly, though, you are playing as Corrin, but
I'm not good with Corrin. I play Marth.
I can beat your Corrin. I've kicked Corrin's asses with my Duck Hunt before.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't play Corrin. It's like that's like saying you could beat my Duck Hunt, or you could beat my Olimar.
You should play Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt is fun.
Congratulations, I don't play those characters.
Duck Hunt is fun, dude. You should play him.
Don't need the
I don't like
orphanage.
runaway characters.
No, he's not a runaway character. He actually is perfectly fine going fisticuffs.
Don't say fisticuffs.
I meant to say fisticuffs, but I'm eating fucking peanut butter, so.
Fisticuffs.
He's good at going fisticuffs.
Yes, that new sex move.
Don't say that.
It's so bad.
Hey, Kamek, or Mecha, I keep on saying the wrong name whenever I'm with you two. I don't know why.
I don't know why whenever I talk to him, I start out saying Pierce, because that's always what I call him. But then after a while, I just start saying Mecha, and I don't know why.
Hey, Mecha, you should start playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
No.
It's more interesting. It's more interesting than this game.
Oh yeah, isn't that the one with the Pikachu?
I fused my Pikachu with my Butterfree, and then I had a Rhyfree.
I played Infinite Fusion before and I hated it.
Why?
Because of the... You know damn why.
I don't know damn why.
The difficulty curve.
Oh yeah, once I got to freaking Giovanni, he just wiped my team. I was nuzlocking it and he just wiped my team. You have 1 coin. Did all the mics die?
Yeah.
No, I'm mesmerized by this strange character in
Stranged? Yes, this is a stranged character.
Fuck! What is up with my fucking voice today?
That's not your voice, that's your lips.
Yeah, what the fuck? I keep saying things weird.
You should play Infinite Fusion. When are you getting
may try.
Triforce Heroes?
Garcon. Garcon, please.
When are we playing Paper Mario multiplayer?
I have no idea.
Because I
When
still
it gets
have it.
released ever.
I still have it. Wait, did it get updated? I think I'm following the guy on, or I'm subscribed to the guy on YouTube, but...
Oh, wait.
It hasn't been updated. I'm also
That was a
subbed.
joke, right? There's
No, Paper
actual...
Mario multiplayer. It's a mod where lets a second player play as the partner character.
What?
How did you not know this, Kamek?
I mean, it's not really widespread news. I didn't know about it until you told me.
I didn't know about this. That sounds cool.
Hence why I want to play it.
Whoa.
I think Kamek just orgasmed.
Oh, hey, it's Lucas.
It does look a little bit like Lucas. Lucas!
How I don't have Lucas in my game on
have
Smash 4. So I don't know what the narrator sounds like with him. I know with Brawl it was like Lucas or whatever.
I mean, I basically just did an impression of him.
Of the Brawl one.
No, Smash 4.
Ooh.
For some reason, I do well with Lucas, even though I suck with Lucas. Like, Razor can't beat my Lucas, and I don't know how to play him.
Lucas is such a weird character. I swear, like I like when they first released him, I had trouble fighting him. Like online.
Yeah, because he was a new character. You don't know how to fight a new character.
Yeah, it took me forever to get.
Plus, everyone has characters they're not good against. Like, I have trouble against Bowser.
Mom never plays Bowser
I
next
for the
time.
longest time had trouble against Bayonetta, and then for some reason, it just seemed like she just got easy. I don't know how.
I mean, she got nerfed.
Like when they first released her, I was just so confused. I was like, how the fuck do you beat this?
Where's that idiot
You know?
child?
Like
Yeah,
those air
and-
combos are sick.
Bayonetta got severely nerfed, dude.
Well, that's probably just it then. Because, damn.
The trajectories on some of her attacks, and you can now DI. You can smash DI out of her aerial combos.
Yeah. Did Corrin get nerfed? I feel like Corrin's easy.
Yes, Corrin runs slower, and her throws and up air don't have as much.
Get back here, brat!
Why are you chasing children?
Because this is Majora's Mask.
Oh my god, it is a reference to that, isn't it? Fuck, they're even doing the thing where they each talk individually.
Yep.
God damn it.
Wow, 80 gold, thanks.
Let's go spend it on drugs.
Why are you playing as her?
Because she has to work to earn the money to pay some douche. to
Why does
smuggle
she
us
have
out.
to do it?
I have no idea.
Why is the screen now suddenly all like
Because it's
cayenne?
night. Did you just say cayenne?
Yes. Is it cayenne?
Cyan.
Really?
Yeah. Unless you're talking about a pepper.
Oh yeah, cayenne peppers. That's probably what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
But CYAN is cyan.
Huh. Didn't know that.
I used to call it cayenne too whenever I was 10.
Speaking of cyan, the fidget spinner that Jason got me is cyan.
Also, that was less cyan and more teal. It was more green than blue.
So
Cyan
should I
more
work at
blue.
McDonald's or Maid?
Sell your body, be a maid.
I mean, this isn't that kind of game.
It could be.
No, this isn't RPG Maker. Did you just walk through that guy?
Yes.
Okay. Nice collision.
They should have is there an RPG Maker game that like is an RPG?
Stop blinking! Why are you blinking?
Is there like an RPG Maker game that's like an
What
RPG
the
about Undertaker?
No.
I wouldn't be surprised.
There's
And, like, call it,
here's a
like-
visual novel one.
Oh cool,
Don't
call it
talk
like
about the John Cena visual
No,
novel.
not John Cena. It's Heartache 101.
Taker Maker.
When does RPG Maker on the 3DS come out?
Helping alcoholism.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pickpocket him now that he passed out.
Oh no, I'm totally gonna do that. I just need to go get some candy.
Oh dude, you're in a maid outfit. Cool.
Jesus Christ. You're quick on the uptake.
No,
Where in the
I
world
know
do I
it's
get
previously,
candy?
it's just that someone else was
Okay,
talking.
so anyone that's walking doesn't have collision.
Yeah.
I mean, this game looks alright.
This
It
game
is-
looks padded.
Yeah, that's the thing about it, is that, like, a lot of it seems really, kind of, what's
Like,
the word I'm
everything
looking
that's
for?
going on right now seems inconsequential.
It just seems a little up its ass.
Like, they had a really good idea with the first Evoland, where you would just unlock game mechanics. That's cool.
Yeah, but this one just seems like it's so wrapped up in, like, referencing things and telling you
I mean, the
things.
first one was very wrapped up in referencing things, too. The main character uses the freaking Buster Sword.
Yeah, but this one seems more like they have to stop you in your
Is that
tracks.
a freaking
referencing.
cinnamon roll? Did you just pick up a cinnamon roll?
Yes.
Why was she guarding a cinnamon roll?
Because it's a lucky cheat charm. You know that millionaire game I just lost? Yeah, that lets me cheat.
Serve an apiturf. Why does she have to blink with every what? Do you have a time limit for?
I have to talk to as many people as possible.
So I assumed you were just gonna talk to that same person over and over again.
Wait, are they saying that one of the major jobs of maids is to just gossip?
Yes, that's what they literally just said.
Are you fucking kidding me?
She directly said that.
Oh, you know, bitches and their gossip.
We get more money depending on how much I gossip, so.
Why did you have to do that voice?
You know, I was making fun
Time
of
to
it.
talk to the kids and get them to gamble.
What are you gonna do with my cat? What?
Their cat apparently won the lottery.
They won their cat in the lottery?
No, the
Does that
cat
make
won the
sense?
lottery.
Yeah, that makes even more sense. Because quirky, I guess. Does the mouse count?
I have no idea. Nope.
Okay. She didn't say that last time you were talking to the mouse.
Yeah, she did.
I just saw squeak squeak.
Oh, I thought it'd be funny if she talked about the cat and the mouse like acted like all freaked out.
She looked at you and then turned around before she started talking.
It's dramatic. She's like
No, she's just really shy.
Oh, I thought she was just one of those like characters that is like hello, and then turns around and is like, I was expecting you.
What, shouldn't it be the other way around? Wouldn't they be not facing you and then turn around to face you?
Garcon has a
No,
point.
because they turn around to like look at the scenery.
Just
or some
shut up.
shit.
Just shut your face.
Fucking hell, you're right. Anyway.
You're so stupid.
God damn.
Go to sleep.
Oh, I was hoping you'd talk to the sorcerers and they're just like, what? Cat?
It's like, does that count as talking to someone whenever they just ellipses at you?
No, they don't. It doesn't, unfortunately. Eh.
Why don't you talk to Shady? Slim Shady?
No,
over
he takes
there?
too long to get to.
Please stand up.
This is freaking boring.
Relax, I'm gonna raid this entire town full of everything it's worth.
Oh my god, a Box Boy series demo.
Box Boy? What?
It's a 3DS thing. I need to turn off automatic downloads on Spot Pass.
Give me your money!
Box Boy.
It's a stupid 3DS series.
Why am I still in the maid outfit?
Because it's your kink.
Man, I don't know. Shits and giggles. So is this like Mario when you
Yes.
No, if you hit the death symbol, then...
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, you know, like the Mario, the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, when it's the item thing, and it's like
Wait,
flip
what?
over the tiles, and if you did the two Bowsers, then it's like fuck you.
I mean, that's where the death symbol was last time. Like,
I
does
thought
the
it would
Lucky Charm-
change.
What does the Lucky Charm do?
It makes it so that you don't lose any money.
That's it? You just don't lose money?
Yep, so you can keep doing this and get more actual money.
It's in the freaking same spot every time.
Man, I really love it when serious adventure games have random, silly mini games that serve really no purpose aside than to pad the game out.
So far, everything we've seen in this game has been padding.
Oh look!
It moved.
Trending to fucking padding. Not even doing the Walk Donald side quest.
When did this suddenly turn into Pokemon X and Y?
What do you mean?
There was just a moment I remember in Pokemon X and Y where there was just a lot of backtracking and running around Vermilion City or whatever the fuck it was. Luminol City.
Dude, we're
Luminol?
literally 1 hour into the game and it's already this.
Yeah, you know, Blood Test City.
May as well have been. The place looked clean as hell.
And I've beaten Y at least 3 times, 2 of them Nuzlockes, and I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, Deep Throat.
Yeah, that totally is what he is, man. I
Basically.
remember that Zelda game when you talked to Deep Throat in a back alley.
I thought it was in a parking garage.
In a parking garage.
You're an idiot.
I said back alley because we were in a back alley. And
Oh, hey, it's a Mario block. Okay.
Hey, it's a me, Super
Okay.
Meat Boy.
That was literally just there to make a Mario reference for no reason.
Yep.
Okay, so
Man.
that's just how you get some of your coins back.
Yep.
So what's the story to this game so far? We traveled through time, and now we.
That's about it.
We have to prevent time from ending.
What?
Man, I did not pick up on that at all.
No, you learn it after this part, then the next part, then after that part, and then after that part when everything blows up. I just summarized the entire game in one sentence though, so.
I mean, it's not like Evoland is known for its plot, it's known for its mechanics.
Yeah, which thus far I haven't seen much of, to be
Yeah.
honest.
We've been bumbling around a ton, now we're back to the frickin' Chrono Trigger overworld.
Yep. I have 2, so I can make a belt. And Minecraft. Yay.
Wait, is this a reference to Minecraft?
Yeah, but there's a crafting bench.
Yep,
Shit,
that's
you're
clearly a crafting table.
right.
Okay, where's that ore that's supposed to be here?
You know, the references kind of lose their luster when there's like one every couple minutes.
It's not even a couple minutes, it's like every 5 feet.
Yeah.
You have like 5 of this frickin' Oricon ore. It's apparently not that rare.
And I would rather have the sword. More
How
powerful.
much is the sword?
4. You need 4 of them. Which I can get here.
You need to go into the dark woods. See, it feels like this is trying too hard to be a game.
It really doesn't, actually. In fact, there's been very little adventuring, and there's been all this, like, running around
No,
doing
but
errands
it's like
and
it's
shit.
trying too hard to be a game and not... Okay. Also, those flowers remind me of the Pokemon flowers.
Getting a little tired of this, honestly.
Yeah, that's why he needs to start playing Pokemon Fusion, whatever.
As I told you, I got bored of that one.
Yeah, but now there's 2 more of us.
Yeah, now we can all react to the Pikachu.
I posted a few pictures of that whenever I was playing it.
Yeah, I remember like I remember someone posted an image of a Pikachu mixed with whatever the hell that crustacean. No, not crustacean. The cocoon man.
Kakuna.
I don't know if it was. What's the one
Metapod.
that's like Metapod? That's it. Metapod and Pikachu. That's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was me because I made a rye free.
Yeah, I think that was it. What I remember.